Welcome back to Tennis Clash with Ivan. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and support me and my video making. In today's video, I'm going to be playing on Tour 7. I'm going to show you the type of players I have to compete against that have much higher level cards than me. I have mostly level 11 cards, except for the Anvil at level 12. And most of my opponents have level 13 Anvil and average level 12 cards that I play on Tour 7. And they're all beasts in terms of speed, in terms of volley play, or in terms of forehand, backhand play. I don't see a lot of people with high serve, except for the volley players. So here we go, Tour 7. My first opponent, see, 3,300 trophies. That's a Tour 8 player, 98 speed. Gonna be a very difficult matchup. So to survive in Tour 7, I have to use the whole court. I have to move the opponent around. I have to use drop shots. Give them a different view every time. Make them uncomfortable. So that when they hit the ball back to me, they either hit it back with less power or they hit it back and out. Or they hit it back and they just stand there watching in amazement as I return the ball back to them and get a winner. So right here, I'm just trying to survive because of his power. And he makes a mistake trying to hit down the line. So that's my weaker hand he's hitting to. It's only 50. Both his hands are in the 60s, so whenever he hits to the weaker hand, I pop the ball up. That's my strong hand, but I missed. Those are disappointing misses. I'm hoping to keep the concentration level up, keep the ball in, make him work. These are championship points. When it's 4-4, 5-5, it's time to go. It's time to try to win the match. Try to separate yourself from your opponent. Be a little bit more aggressive.
Match point.
See, I'm stepping in the line now. Drop shot, winner. Yeah, I have to move him around, and towards the end of the match, he probably ran out of some stamina, and that's why he wasn't able to get cross court. If you look at his cards, level 13 Anvil, level 12 Kaito, level 12 characters. So, a much more powerful player than myself. Looking for another opponent. This opponent here probably got lost and stepped into Tour 7. Like, you know, when you press that wrong button, you just unlock a tour, you press the wrong button. So, but that doesn't make it any less likely that you'll get beat. You have to play the match. You have to keep your concentration for the next opponent. You have to finish off every point. I made a lot of mistakes because this guy is hustling. He's like me. Reminds me of myself. Lower level cards, you have to hustle.
2-1.
You have to make your opponent uncomfortable. See, I'm wondering how he's getting to those shots. Good movement.
1.
Good anticipation. Guys, don't forget to show me love by hitting subscribe button. It's free to subscribe, doesn't cost you a thing. Thank you very
One.
much for supporting my channel. Now that I have a little bit of separation, it's coming down to those points where his stamina is not as effective,
Fault.
and my stats are starting to take its toll on him.
Second serve.
He might start making more mistakes,
Net.
like that one.
Quiet, please. Match point.
And there you have a good game. I think he's probably just testing out like where he's at right now, because level 9 racket won't do it. Back to playing some tremendously high stats players. Again, I have to use the whole court, so I try a few drop shots, and then he came down, and it was a wide open cross court shot.
Fault. Second serve.
That's his power side.
Out. Two.
He hits it out on the weak hand. It's weak hand. His weak hand is pushing me back power. He left himself exposed when he switched hands. Left that other side of the court wide open. Power. He switched hands again. He switched hands again. Wide open court. Wide open court. He's switching hands. I didn't have no power in that shot, but he hits the ball out. I'm trying to get him to switch to his backhand, and then I get the wide open court. But that time, no power in my shot again, and he put it away that time. He tried to hit with his weaker hand with power, straight out. When you have the higher stats, you have to be patient. You have to be able to use your weaker hand. Hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the bell for notification of new videos. Thank you. I practice using my weaker hand to keep the ball in play, on the line, do drop shots with a weaker hand, hit the ball deep but keep it in the corner with the weaker hand. He had koala string, which is a backhand counter, and I have mostly backhand. For some reason, he was unable to push me back. Unable to use precision against me. Look, I have 67 backhand, 50 forehand. He should have won that. He has 70 backhand, this guy. So I have to switch string. I have to counter that 70 backhand, or it's game over. And he's coming with koala string too. He's countering my 67 backhand. He makes a mistake. So I'm trying to move him around early so that stamina becomes a factor. You see his stamina drained a lot faster than mine. See, mine is not even... He's doing the running around. I hate when I miss a point like that. Again, my stamina hasn't drained as much as he has.
3-1.
When you can use the whole court, again, that move I perfected, getting the opponent to switch hands and leave exposed the opposite court.
Out. 4-2.
So I'm trying to drop the ball right in the corner here.
Out. 5.
And anytime they kind of go out too wide and switch hands, that's my opportunity to go cross court. That was just a bad drop shot. It wasn't deep. It wasn't to the sidelines. And I missed a nice power shot. The only time I could respond with my power is on his serve. He's hitting with power. He's got me off balance. And he finished the point. He has the lead. I respond with power on his serve. The stamina is down, so that ball just shoots right by him. Look at his stamina compared to mine. Had I hit that, it would shoot right by him. I missed a lot of shots in this match. Right by him. Now I put that in my back pocket. I could go out wide and then try to shoot the ball down the line. I missed another one. Looking like I should have lost there. Right on his power hand, and he just hits it out wide. And out. See? He switched hands and he left the court open, and he has no stamina to run. You have to use your weaker hand. Look at those stats. Look at his setup. Level 12 shoes, level 12 shoes. The hammer, level 12. Like, oh, level 13 character. It's really set up really nice. It's unfortunate that he lost. And that's how you use the koala string to counter a 70 backhand. I wasn't expecting to win that. Now this character has 70 stamina but low hands. Those are the type of character that would, when you hit the ball to, it looks like they pause and they went to drink coffee and then they hit the ball back to you after you commit to one side or the other. He's just looking for me to commit. He's looking for me to use bad footwork.
Love. One.
But the same idea remains. I have to move him around in order to make him uncomfortable or even burn his stamina.
Out. 2-1.
That was an uncomfortable shot for him. And by the way, he's a forehand powered player. Backhand is weaker than his forehand. So he's going to forehand it there. Forehand. Forehand. But he did a weak shot there. Forehand power. He missed the line. Backhand is weak. I missed that shot. His forehand is a strong hand. But he was diving for that one. So I want to hit on this side, but he went all the way up in the corner. He had to come in closer to cut down the angle serve and use his stamina to get back in position. He just didn't play my serving well. This is the kind of character I would hope to face against. Someone more at my level. Mind you, he is faster than me. Volley players. When volley players start showing up in Tour 7, I know my time is over and time for me to leave Tennis Clash. Go do something else until these volley players are back to sleep.
Love. 1.
But I am capable of beating them. It's just
Out.
about
Love. 2.
30% of the time I might beat a volley player. 30% of the time on Tour 7. Any other tour is a higher percentage. But Tour 7 is just like
4.
that. He's using koala string. And dude is diving, retreating for every shot.
4.
Here I started to make a little bit of a comeback. Because he's overcommitting to the net. But he can still run back. I have to surprise them with the lob, like, ugh. And sometimes you get those outs.
5.
And sometimes they do that.
Match point. Fault.
The lob probably would have failed, so I'm going to step back and spank the ball. Those two were outs, but he kept hitting it, so I benefit from that. Let that one go, or he wasn't close to hitting that. I'm hoping, look, down the line, nope. That dive was ridiculous. So it's time for me to quit. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button down below. That's the volley player stats. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.